Welcome back to Inverness in the Spotlight, and we have some great guests this time. Actually, Frank Bonamo is back with us. Frank was on our last segment with his wife Inga and did a wonderful job, and now we have invited Miss Operation Welcome Home, Barbara Mills. Everybody in town knows her. She's with Remax Realty One, but she is the lady who goes around and gets all the stuff together to send to our GIs over in Afghanistan and Iraq, their little care packages, puts together the parties for when they get back home to welcome them. And so if you see her coming down the aisle in Publix, people go the other way because she's got her hand out. But welcome, Barbara, and welcome back, Frank. We're glad to have you.
Thank you.
And our segments today are really about the honor flight. That's a new thing that you've become involved with, yes. Barbara, and Frank and Inga are going out on the 27th, but you've just been voted to the board of West Central Florida honor flight out of Tampa St. Pete.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And so on that board, I think you're planning on another flight?
Well, the 29th. And then our next flights will be in April. They start back up.
Where does the flight on the 29th go out of?
Clearwater, St. Pete.
The Clearwater, St. Pete.
Yes, the 29th. And we have 3 of our Citrus County folks on that one.
Okay, and Frank's going out on the 27th with Inga, and there was how many on that flight?
About 18.
About 18?
Yeah.
Yes, at 18, yes.
And Frank's under the impression that they're the only husband and wife team going, so.
As far as I know.
They're going to be special.
Oh.
They are special anyway.
Thank you, but she's special.
What can the public do? They're watching this show to help you with Honor Flight.
We could use some money, any amount of donation, and it goes to Capital City, or they can give us a call. We're also going to maybe need some help, maybe transporting some of these people there if anybody wants to help out in that respect. But we're going to continue fundraisers because this is going to be an ongoing thing for probably another year.
Now, you had a fundraiser the other morning at the Beef O'Brady's.
Yes. That was phenomenal. That was wonderful. We raised. You were there.
No, I couldn't get there.
Okay, we had so many people there. I can't remember who was there.
That was a pancake breakfast.
Pancake and sausage, and we were hustling.
Raised a couple $1,000.
We raised $2,000, and it was a phenomenal day. And so that was $2,000 towards the honor flight.
And Beef O'Brady's is typically not open on Sunday morning.
And they're not flipping pancakes either. They're doing
that's right.
Else.
They do wings and things.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. So it was nice of Tamara Berry, the owner of that.
Very generous.
Of the Inverness Beef O'Brady's to do that. And are there other restaurants that cooperate to help raise money too? Don't they?
Well, actually, we do the dining to donate. We've done with Chili's and Applebee's and Rustic Ranch.
How does that work?
Well, we invite people to dinner on a certain night, and the 10% of the proceeds goes to the honor flight. We actually have a check coming in from Chili's that we did not too long ago. Right. So that will help pay for this.
So people can watch for those, and they could go there and just have dinner like they typically would.
Exactly.
And 10% of the funds would actually go to help with the honor flight or welcome home.
And every little bit helps. 100 here and 100 there.
Now you mentioned Capital City Bank.
Yes.
There's 5 Capital City banks in the county. They can go to any of those banks.
Go to the drive-through and just make that a check to Citrus Honor Flight, and they will apply it to our Citrus County folks. That's what we're trying to do, is we're keep our money here locally for our Citrus County folks.
Oh, good. So all money raised in Citrus County goes to help our World War II veterans.
Exactly.
To go to Washington, D.C. That's
exactly.
Great. Yep. That's great. So the World War II, or the Vietnam floating wall was in town.
Yes, it was
this past week.
Yes.
And I know you had a little booth out there, but it got kind of wet.
Just a little bit, wet and rain, wind, I should say. But it was all in all a good weekend. We had people still coming out in the rain with their raincoats and their umbrellas, and it was
rumor has it. I know you just got a big award out in Oregon or something from the
quite an award.
Yeah,
this girl is something.
Great American
I'll tell
Award,
you.
But she doesn't fly.
I know. I tried to get her up, and she won't go.
Well, and she told me that she's going to go to Washington to be there when one of the flights comes in.
Yes.
She's going by train.
Yeah, I know. She told me that, but I can't believe it.
Yes, I'm going to take the train probably the night before, and I'll catch up with you guys.
This gal has been after. She's taking care of us, my wife and I. Like I'm telling you, you can't believe it in the treatment.
You guys deserve this, and I think this is a wonderful opportunity for all of you. And it's an honor to be able to do this for all of you.
I don't know.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and we all feel that way. All of us that are involved in this program feel very grateful. And,
Well, you've been great.
and
Let me put it that way.
and you know, we'd like the public, we'd like to invite you to help us with this. This is wonderful. You can also go as a caregiver, right? I
Yes.
mean, if you
Yes.
contact Barbara, have you got a phone number you want them to call you at?
Yes, they can call me on my cell at the 422-6236.
422-6326.
No, 6236.
6326. Okay. And you can call Barbara, and she can discuss with you. If you happen to be a World War II veteran,
Yes.
she can get you the paperwork to sign up for one of our future flights. We're booked now through the end of October, and then the flights are going to start again in April. Because of the snow and the bad weather in Washington. And so we're going to have a hiatus where there's an opportunity to sign up. But I understand if we raise enough money during that period of time, we may have flights going out every 2 to 3 weeks out of
Yes.
Clearwater St. Pete.
Yeah, and we probably will because time is of the essence, as you well know.
Sure.
We're losing them, there's about 1,000 a day. Or,
Right.
Yeah, so we're
You know,
probably
they say 1,000 of us a day are going, but it's you got to expect it. Let's face it.
We're all going to go sometime.
So we're
Yeah.
trying to get as many as we can.
Yeah.
So like I said, come April, we will probably start doing it 3 weeks, every 3
How
to
many
4
have
weeks.
actually sent out of Citrus County over the?
I'm not sure of the numbers because everybody's been doing it from the surrounding counties, so
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure how many of ours have gone.
We got in a little bit late.
Yes.
They had already started about a year before.
Yeah.
And when Barbara and I heard about the program and we decided, let's get together and go make this happen, we got a hold of Pastor Alexander, and he's ex-Army.
Yeah.
He retired from the Army, and so we went over to Ocala, and we were there when the flight came in, and boy, that just really tugs at your heartstrings. I mean, they do it upright.
Yes, I can't wait for that flyby again. So you look out for us as we're waving those flags. Because,
they tell me they're going to push me around in a wheelchair, but
Well, you know, you don't have to go in a wheelchair, but halfway through,
I
you know,
probably will have
there's-
to.
It's there and it's available for you.
well,
And we might even have some general pushing you around.
well,
you
I don't
never
know about that. I thought I was going to push my wife around, but I figured after all that walking, I wasn't going to.
No, no. As a matter of fact, she'll be treated and accorded the same respect that you would, and so she'll have her own person to push her around. But we really appreciate, Frank, you being on the program with
I
us.
appreciate you asking me.
And you just have a fantastic flight, you and Inga. And Barbara's going to be up there with her after she gets off the train. And I'm going to hold down the fort down here raising money. So.
Well, we got to raise some more money, don't
oh,
we?
we have to raise lots of money. We're going to get all of our World War II veterans.
That's right.
out.
Capital City Bank, there are 5 of them. Just drive in, leave them a check made out to Citrus County Honor Flight for any amount, $5, $10, $100. Costs about $400 to $500. But thank you much, and we're going to be right back. Stick around.